Clark's Key Services here. We got about to do another video. Classes in session again. I'm about to teach y'all a little bit about keys. I'm getting a lot of customers that's not knowing about their actual key in their vehicle, and I find it actually a shame because some of these cars are brand new off the lot, and the salesman didn't even tell them this important information. So one of the important things is there's a battery in your remote control on push to start vehicles. If that battery was to die, because you've had it for so many years, because yes, it has to be changed over time. As the battery dies, you get less distance out of the remote. So that's the first reason why you probably want to change it more often than you would think. But if you were wondering how long, I would say at least once a year, every 6 months to once a year, depending on how often you use it. If the remote has been sitting in your drawer because you've been using your primary key and then it dies and you go to your secondary key, then you need to do it a little bit more often than that. But I would say at least once a year, you should change the battery in there. The batteries all depend on the remote, the style of the remote, but typically on the inside or on the back of the remote, it will tell you what style battery is in there. When you open it up, if you go to your CVS or your AutoZone or something like that, or come see us, obviously, we'll change the battery out. Typically, I charge the price of the battery to change it because that's how important I think it is for a customer to change the battery. So if you came to me, I'll charge you the $5 that the battery costs, and I'll just put the battery in for you typically, because I know that it's importance behind it. Because most people don't know that there's also a key inside of the remote. So if you have a push to start vehicle, you either have a flip out blade key, or you have some kind of key hidden inside of the actual remote, because you don't need this often. The 2 times you would need it would be, well, 3 times I can think of you will need it. One would be if the remote dies. This will be what you will use to gain entry to the vehicle. Even on the cars that you think don't have an access point, I'm telling you it has an access point that this key is needed for. A lot of vehicles is covered up, so it may be on your driver's door handle, it may be on the passenger door handle, it may even be on the trunk of the car. And that'll be how you get access back into the actual vehicle. All right. But there is a way to get access in the vehicle if your remote dies. All right. So that's the first reason. The second reason would be to lock your glove compartment. So let's just say you valet parking your car and you're a CPO carrier and you can't take it in the establishment you're going in. You can put it inside the glove compartment, lock it, and then it'll be taken care of. Or you're going into an establishment and you don't want to carry everything you have on you. You can put it in your glove compartment and then lock it. Or if you valet park it, you can lock it and you can give them the fob. They can start the car with the fob and then you keep the key. The third one would be for trunk access. So on some vehicles, you needed to get inside of the trunk. All right. So that would be the other one. All right.